And more as we get up with you starting right now. Hello, Dave.
Nice one, good day.
Get Up is presented by Oral-B electric toothbrush. The Buzzin' guys are here. We got the rest of the squad, Hawkins, Shefty, and all ready to go. We got a ton of football to get to. But we got to begin with a little history. We got to begin with some great pictures. You got Luka versus Wemby, worth the price of admission as the Lakers played the Spurs last night, and it was a great game. Let's start with some eye candy. Guys, just watch Victor Wembanyama.
Okay, to the lane.
Bang!
Wow.
Dunks it with his armpit.
That's Bronny James there.
Oh, no, Bronny.
In an unfortunate situation. On the other side, watch Luka Doncic get trapped at the baseline. Watch what he does. Look at this.
No.
Oh, come on.
Got to knock it down, though. Got to knock it down.
We're not playing it if he didn't knock it down.
Look at this pass.
That's good basketball.
You see the number, respect the sevens.
Doncic also had 22 points in the first half. So here we go. 8 minutes to go in the third.
Knockdown.
Get down. The 26-footer. Now let's take you to where the game is decided. We're tied at 108, 3 minutes to go. Wemby working. He had 19 and 8. Gives the Spurs a 2-point lead.
Quiet night.
2.5 minutes left. Lakers down that deuce. Not for long. Luka, step back. Got it. He had 35 and 13 assists. Lakers
Respect
by
the
one.
sevens.
Respect the
That's 9
sevens.
lines.
Here comes
Fundamentals.
Wemby. You tell me, is this a charge?
Yeah.
100% a charge.
No, I don't see it, Dan.
I
Foul him out
disagree.
on that call. Wemby's night done with the Spurs down one, but 5 seconds left. Down by 4. We got a put-back bucket. Now watch this. Marcus Smart thinks he's getting cute. He's going to throw the ball down the floor to try and end the game, but hold everything. He wasn't out of bounds. Watch his foot.
Violation.
Watch his foot.
Oh, no.
Boy. And so the Spurs
And end line will get you, boys.
Spurs are gonna get one last
Game of
chance.
inches.
Olynyk.
You know about that end line.
Julian Champagny. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a foul? Yes, there is. They're grabbing the back of Champagny's jersey. So he's going to get to shoot 2 with a chance to tie it. That's a lot of pressure. He needs them both to send this to overtime. First foul shot. No.
That's me, right? I'm Aaron. Like, I'm folding in the moment.
So now he needs to miss this one on purpose. Look, they get a good opportunity for the tip. But it's not.
15-1-16 Doncic. He was just too damn good.
They have an amazing team. They only lost 1 game. So to come back, being with AR and LeBron out, it's unbelievable. All these guys, they fight every moment of the game. So it's so fun to play with them.
Oh, good. Thrilling finish. Lakers hold on. They win at 118.
I love Luka.
116. Well, here's why you should love Luka. Look at the graphic. Look at the names. So Luka's been in and out of the lineup so far, right? In and out. He's only played in 5 games. But in those 5 games, he has averaged exactly 40 points. And so in NBA history, he stands just behind Wilt Chamberlain twice and just in front of Michael Jordan for most points ever in a player's first 5 games of a season.
Look at Wilt. Look at Wilt.
He has his own record.
35 points, 13 assists for Luka. Anscape senior writer David Dennis Jr. is here for more this morning. David, you just heard from Luka. You saw what he did last night. What stood out to you from his performance?
Everything, all of the above. Like, this is the Luka Doncic that the prophecy has foretold. This dude has scored 200 points in the first 5 games. That's third behind a guy named Wilt Chamberlain. And what we're seeing here is we're talking about his shape and conditioning. It's all showing because he is relentless attacking the basket. He's shooting at about 70% inside the arc, and teams just do not know what to do with this dude right now. On the other hand, Wemby's game last night left a lot to be desired. It really kind of started with Phoenix, this strategy that they're putting smaller guys on him in the perimeter, bringing a double team. He's drawn a lot of charges, a lot of turnovers. He's only made in the last 2 games 9 shots, 11 turnovers, 10 fouls, shooting 32%. Towards the end of the game last night, he was a little bit more decisive, but it was a little too late because he was already in foul trouble. I think Wemby will correct it as we go on throughout the season, but it's something to watch with this strategy that these teams are utilizing for the last couple of games.
Lakers fans loving the book of Doncic. He also had 5 steals and 2 blocks, so playing some defense as well. David, hang tight because Amina wants to holler at you in a second.
Oh, yeah, let's keep it out west. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder visiting the Trail Blazers. Thunder coming into this one undefeated. Second quarter, SGA hits the fadeaway jumper. Thunder lead by 22. 4 minutes left in the half. Jrue Holiday pulls up, drains a three-pointer. He can do it after trailing by as many as 22. That gets cut to 8 for the Trailblazers. Halfway through the fourth, Holiday again sinks the pull-up jump shot. Blazers with their first lead of the game here. Under 5 minutes left in the game. SGA going to work. Buries a three-pointer from the top of the key. Thunder take back the lead by 1. Blazers possession. Jeremy Grant going to work, drives in for the lay-in. Blazers now up by 1. Jrue Holiday going to work. Back and forth matchup. Sinks the step back 3. Blazers now up 112 to 104. Under 2 minutes remaining. AJ Mitchell working to get to the basket, gets there, gets a shot to go plus the foul. Thunder down 3 after the made free throw. So this is the last chance for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe puts up a 3, misses it. Cason Wallace with the rebound. Wallace kicks it out to Joe for another three-point attempt, and he's fouled on the miss. Take another look at it. Joe's foot is on the line and is only going to the line for 2 free throws. So after making the first free throw, looking to intentionally miss this one, Joe hits a step back of the rim. Robert Williams III, he secures the rebound. Blazers hold on to win 121 to 119. Back here with David Dennis Jr. And David, there are no more undefeated teams in the NBA after the Blazers handed OKC their first loss of the season. What impressed you about this Trailblazers team through the first 8 games of the year?
Well, we got to talk about the perseverance of a team like this. Mina, I don't know if you heard, their coach was arrested a couple of weeks ago, and since then they have been 5-2. They've beaten the Thunder, they've beaten the Nuggets, they've beaten the Warriors, they've beaten the Lakers. This team that has an identity, and that identity is defense. Kamara is a great defender. Jrue Holiday is a veteran out there locking people up and pulling together in the fourth quarter. Last night in that fourth quarter, they caught fire. They made about 80% of their shots. Is the best fourth quarter shooting percentage in 20 years. To come back against this Thunder team with all they've been through, this is one of the good stories in the NBA right now.
Yeah, that was the Blazers' first win over an 8-0 or better team since 1994. Double D, thanks so much. Ja Morant and the Grizzlies taking on the Rockets, and it was a rough day at the office for Ja Morant.
It's been a rough season.
Yeah, misses the 3 right here. And then Morant on this play, just trying to go to work, can't get the layup to go. You don't want to smoke the bunnies. Morant trying to get the jumper to go, misses the jumper, and then Morant loses the ball, and Reed Shepherd makes the layup here in transition. Morant would struggle that night. 6 of 19 from the field and 1 of 7 from beyond the arc with 6 turnovers, something you just don't want to see. Yeah, 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists and 1 steal for Ja Morant. Fourth quarter, though, less than 3 left in the game. KD with a bounce pass to Amen Thompson, who stuffs it right in. Rockets go up by 18. 2 minutes left in the game. Durant trying to go to work. Misses a layup, but Thompson is there for the tip. And 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists for Amen Thompson. Rockets would go on to win 124 to 109.
Rockets could be kind of nice. We know Spida Mitchell, very nice, and he showed last night why he's one of the best in the business. Got his buddy Darius Garland back, who making his first appearance this season after an offseason toe injury, but it was the Donnie Boy show the entire game, splitting the defenders for that layup. Then step back 3 right in the face of the defender. Mitchell had 21 points in the first half. Here, he finds Darius Garland on the break. Spot up, catch and shoot triple. Garland had 8 points and 4 assists in his first game back. We go to the third quarter now. Cavs up by a score of 96-82. Mitchell stretching that out with the 3. A few plays later, Mitchell again. Step back 3. He got 36 through 3 quarters. Cooking was Donnie Boy in the fourth. A huge 24-point lead. Mitchell with the flip. 46 points, 8 assists. Donnie Boy, what inspired you to go off last night?
This kid pissed me off today. I was playing 2K. I've been playing 2K for like 2 hours, and I told him too. I was like, wait, just wait. And he just called me washed up. He called me a bunch of things, but I love it. You know what I mean? He said he ain't seen a highlight from me in a minute, and I just told him, all right, we'll see. He said, tell me to go to sleep. Like he was going in. So this game was for that kid or grown man, whoever that was. But so I appreciate you. I told him I'd give him a shout out too. So that's what tonight was.